organisation with a turnover of 1.5 million. 33 members of staff. Do you want to know what structure it had? Single tiered. 1.5 million. Okay, so it had grown and grown and grown. It had been a cooperative. They'd seen that didn't work, so they put a director in post, a chief officer in post. The organisation carried on growing. What happened? That chief officer was doing well, I can't cope with all this. I've got 33 members of staff reporting to me. I've got 19 funding streams to run. And I've got an extremely large building. How the hell can I do this? So, it got to crisis. And they decided that they'd got to recruit. So what did they do? They put in what they called a development manager to develop the organisation further, but who was also going to take responsibility for managing half the staff and look at the organisational structure. They also put in a finance manager who had been there a number of years. She'd been doing the role essentially, but never had authority around it. Guess who they got as their development manager? They got me. That was sensible, wasn't it? The key issue in the organisation was, of course, the chief officer suddenly went, oh, hallelujah, I've got some support. So actually, I'm going to go out there and do all that networking, do all that strategic work I should have been doing and have neglected completely. And actually, that next person, me, could do everything else. So then what happens? You end up with somebody like me going, I'm on my knees. Can't look after all these people, so what are we going to do? Well, we're going to put another layer of management in. How might we do that? What might work? What might not? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put a team leader in for the development team, a team leader in for the volunteer centre, a team leader in for youth projects, somebody else for all the health and social care stuff, you know, and like that. So that suddenly you've only got 6 people reporting to you rather than 30 odd. Then what happens? You lose a pot of funding. And the whole bloody thing falls apart. Because you haven't looked at what you actually need as an organisation. And then it sounds really stupid, but you don't think of it. Yes, we're going to grow. Okay, what do we need? If that growth happens, what do we need to make it work? I'm in this situation at work at the moment as well. It's me, and then I've got all my staff team reporting to me, apart from I've just put another layer in. But I'm there to develop the organisation. However, 3 months, 6 months in, I decided what I needed was that operational manager who would take over all the staff supervision and that kind of thing, work my butt off for a year to get the organisation to a level where it's stable, and now I'm driving it forward. And I've got 2 new funding streams coming in 1st of April, and the management fees from those, it's a risk, but the management fees from those I'll pay my operations manager because I saw that that was where we needed to go. And we couldn't put new projects in unless we had that in place. But that's only because I think it's done really, really, really badly in the past. An organisations grow and shrink and grow and shrink. And the problem is that as a voluntary sector, we're not good enough at recognising the support that's needed to make things happen. Business does it fantastically, and we can learn a lot from them. Well, some businesses do it fantastically, and we can learn a lot. You know, you wouldn't see Orange or one of the big multinationals not having the management structures, would you? We do it in the voluntary sector all the time. And anyway, you saying about your board,